Yo, my G, let's talk some communication, man. I'm leaning over, meaning I'm trying to interact. I'm trying to enter your space. Relax. This is not an altercation. However, you can have altercations if you don't handle people properly. Here's the thing: communication is one of the most interesting things you learn about. And here's my 50 cents on it. I wrote a book. I wrote 4, and in them it explains them. That the link is in the bio. Reason why I say this is because I learned this the hard way. Communication is very intricate, right? From the moment you meet someone is the moment you learn every single thing about them. What do you mean? How do I learn anything about anyone? I just met them. When you meet someone, the first thing you need to understand is their body language, their narrative. When you meet certain people for the first times, right? When it's an interaction with a stranger, it's a bit like, like almost like protective. They're not wanting to give up too much, And when you start talking to them, everyone's happy, peachy, and things are good. So you've gone from really covering the basics, not doing too much, and now you've known them a bit longer. Guy, girl, doesn't matter. So you now knowing them, now they start opening up, right? The moment you allow yourself to listen, behave in a way they like, right? You're behaving in a way they like. They like the way you're behaving, right? One of these days, watch, you switch the behavior a bit. You do something you're used to, they're not used to. You see a sudden change, and you be like, Majaji, we were so close, everything was good. All of a sudden, this person doesn't want to talk to me. They act abrasively. These are, the different types of people. I speak about this in the book, is that different types of people will behave differently. So you have some people who immediately show you that they don't like what you're doing. Their silence, the way they talk to you is a bit more abrasive. Even the respect for you has gone down a bit. That is one way, right? That's one person. Other people are quiet. Here's the dangerous thing. The quiet ones are the ones you have to watch out for the most, and why you have to learn about communication. A really good book I learned from was How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, because you learn that people have a certain degree of, amalgamation with other people, like to join up with other people, to become friends. It's very easy to do that. However, maintaining friendships and communicating is a different story, which you have to learn. And what I learned is that you have to pay attention. The quiet ones, back to the quiet ones, you have to listen. You have to watch. The body language before was maybe a bit more closed off, and now you have to pay more attention. Another book is it's called Never Split the Deal. It talks about influence and how to detect things in deals. You start to see that, okay, fine, people start opening up, closing, and it's your duty as a person to see. I have situations where I've said, I am in the wrong here. And when you've done the wrong, look how the other party behaves. Some people are really nice. I'm not going to lie to you. You could do some things to some people. They're so beautifully orchestrated from God himself that they'll be nice back to you. That's cool. Some people, on the other hand, will orchestrate plans to come back at you, bro. It's the way it is. It's the way it is. And you have to be able to really have that communication with God and be more discerning. One of the things I prayed for was to be more discerning. And when you learn that, you start to see that, okay, my duty is to learn as much as I can about communication. How do I make a friend? How do I retain a friend? How do I make sure that the friend is happy? When they're not happy, what is going on? And another book was brilliant, 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. People have a mirror. I have a mirror. When I speak to people and I'm happy and I'm jovial, it is my mirror. It's me showing you that I am happy with me, right? If I'm upset and I'm all angry and I'm fisticuffs and I'm really upset all the time, it's me showing you me. Simply that. It's not you, it's me. You've heard that, it's not you, it's me. Legit it is, because there's a mirror in front of me. If I'm behaving weirdly, it's because me and myself are having some strange conversations where 2 and 2 aren't mixing, So now you're on the other side saying, what is this guy doing to me? What's going on? It's like that. But you have to understand communication with others first, and then how you communicate with yourself, and then anything you say or display as the mirror. You say something really mean to someone, my friend, 4 fingers back at you, bro. Like legit, straight back at you. 3. Pay attention to communication. Could save your life. Legit. I'm not joking, it really could. Because if you communicate well and you learn how people think, how you think, you know, you can communicate with yourself. Positive affirmations, you know, read the books, you learn this. You need to communicate and read more. There's so many books on it. Super Communicators by Charles Duhigg is a gorgeous book. Really goes into depth because you need to. Because people deserve a good communicator, which is you. I saw something where it says, the life you want wants you more. Imagine there's a life where you are such a good communicator, like excellent, like wow. It wants you more, but you have to learn a bit more and extract from more books and learn and understand that you deserve it. You do. Other people deserve it because who are you talking to? I'm speaking now, not just to myself, but to you, everyone. You know, where are you watching this? What year are you watching this? When are you watching it? And the concept remains the same because a lot of these books take concepts from years ago and they put it into a book. Read. I've got 4 of my books out now. Make sure you get them now. Brilliant. What a good word. Brilliant. It just came out. Brilliant. I didn't even have to attach to anything. My books? No. Other books? Oh, my books, yes. Other books, yes. But let's leave it there. Brilliant. Have a great day. No. Nothing else to say. Lego.